The most gracious and most merciful. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you are most welcome in the first meeting of Sky English Speaking Academy. The main objective of this academy is to prepare our students for the public speaking. What we do here, we provide the opportunities, the platform where the student can deliver their speeches without any fear. So we provide the friendly environment and sportive environment in which the students, they polish their skill. We understand and we believe that every human being is blessed with almost equal opportunities, equal features, but the opportunities are different. So if someone is has been provided with the opportunities, he can come up and he can serve the nation and he can make his name in the world. So this is the first meeting. Hopefully, with the next meeting, you will see the difference. But in our first meeting, our students, they are speaking first time before the audience. You may not get impressed by our students first time, but later you will see the difference, how they speak and what they do. So in our program, today the program is almost 30 to 40 minutes, but we will try to finish it before time, because now we are late because of the light shut down. So next is our pledge. We do not have today any new members, so we can skip this step. Then we have only two guests. Our first guest is, can you introduce yourself? Mr. Someone. Yes, introduce yourself. Okay, can anybody introduce him?
This is my friend, Tasawwur Awan. He is a businessman. He runs a shop in Defense View.
Okay, give him a big round of applause to Mr. Tasawwur. So our next guest is Mr. Okay, he is our photographer. So we will introduce him later. What else is, as it is the first meeting, so we do not have any business to discuss. But of course, in next session or in next meeting, we will have the business session as well. So business session means in which you have some problems, or you want to increase something, or you want to dilute something, or if there's some problem or some points you can raise and we can address your problems as well. So this was all about our mission. Our mission is only to produce the speaking skill, the public speaking skill in the students, so that they are able to speak before the audience without any fear, and they can make their name in the world by their abilities. So today this program will be conducted by one man to whom we call Master of the Ceremonies. So today the Master of Ceremony is an aircraft engineer. He is working in Pakistan Airlines, and he has a lot of other heads also. He is mechanical. He has a diploma in mechanical. He is the diploma in aeronautical engineering. He has the licenses, 2 or 3 licenses in Pakistan Airlines, and moreover, he is a good speaker as well. So please welcome Majid Javed.
Well, thank you so much, Mr. President, for such kind words and such a good introduction. Let me start the meeting with the introduction. We have a role which is called Timer, and Mr. Mohsin Javed is going to lead this role. Then we have grammarian. Mr. Javed Iqbal will be the grammarian today. Then we have another role which is known as the AH counter. The AH counter will be headed by Mr. Abdullah Awan, and the ballot counter will also be his responsibility. So let's start our table topic session, and for this Mr. Mohsin Javed, who is an officer in Federal Board of Revenue, will take over from this. Welcome Mr. Mohsin Javed.
Thank you, Mr. President. So, what is table topic session? It travels that you have to speak without preparation today. So, we have a very simple and easy topics today. So, first topic is healthy sleep. So, may I call upon Mr. Assam to on the stage to give the session or the speech on the healthy sleep.
Please welcome.
Mr. President, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum and good evening. Today the table topic given to me is healthy sleep. Sleep is undoubtedly one of the most essential requirements for the human body to function properly. The body is in its own working condition when we are sleeping. Most people require between 7 and 9 hours of night sleep. A person's ability to make decisions, remember things, pay attention, as well as think creatively all depend on the amount of sound sleep they are managing to get on a daily basis. Thank you. Over to Master Student.
Thank you so much, Mr. Asawala, for giving a very beautiful speech. So our second topic is daily routine, which is given by Ms. Arwa. Please welcome Ms. Arwa.
Mr. President and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum and good evening. Today table topic given to me daily routine. I wake up at 7 o'clock. I take bath. After taking bath, I eat my lunch. I get fresh and go to school. Come back from school at 1 o'clock. Then I get fresh and eat my lunch. Then I do pray and sleep again after waking up. I do my homework. Then I eat my dinner. And I go to sleep again at 10 o'clock. Over to Master of Ceremonies.
Thank you, Ms. Arwa, for a beautiful speech. So our third topic is school timing, which is given by Mr. Abdullah Awan. So may I please welcome Mr. Abdullah Awan on the stage to give his speech.
थोड़ी आपका आवाज ऊंची करो ताकि रिकॉर्डिंग में ऐसे हो.
Mr. President, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum and good evening. Today the table topic given to me is school timing. I go to school at 7 o'clock and I come back from school at 1 o'clock. This timing is best for student or teacher. We should get school at fixed time and it did not be late. Over to Master of Ceremonies.
Oh, good.
Thank you, Mr. Abdullah Awan, for giving a very short speech. So, control back to Master of Ceremonies.
Thank you so much. Mr. Mohsin Javed. Ladies and gentlemen, let's start our next session, which is the education section. In this session, we give the students the topic to prepare, and after preparation, they deliver their speeches. So, in this session, we will have 3 speakers and our national song. So, let's start with the national song, and let me introduce Mr. Bilal Awan, who is the student of class 1, and he will recite the national song. Give him a good round of applause. Welcome, Mr. Bilal Awan. Raise your volume. Over to you, Mr. Master.
Over to Master of Ceremonies.
Well, thank you so much, Mr. Bilal Awan. He is very young, as you know, but he did his best to present this song. So let's move on and move to the next speaker of the education session, who is Ms. Arba Awan. So let's give her a good round of applause and welcome Mr. Awan.
Everybody should raise his volume so that your voice should be recorded in the video. So we need to raise your volume, and you may skate a little forward. Yeah. Good.
Mr. President and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum and good evening. Table topic given to me, Allama Iqbal. Allama Muhammad Iqbal is our national hero. He was born on 9th November 1877 in Sialkot. Your father Sheikh Nur Muhammad was a religious and Sufi man. His mother was also very religious woman. Allama Muhammad Iqbal is our national poet. He is also called the poet of East. He passed his intermediate examination from Murray College, Sialkot. He obtained his master degree from Government College, Lahore. In 1905, he left to Europe for higher education. He obtained his PhD degree in philosophy from Germany. When he came back, he started his legal practice, but his heart was not in it. He started writing national poems. Bange Dada, Bale Jibril and Zarbe Kalim are his famous poets, his famous books. Through poetry, he gave a message to the whole nation. He awakened the Muslims. In 1930, Iqbal presided over the Allahabad session of All India Muslim League. He gave the idea of Pakistan. He asserted that the only solution of the Indian Muslims was a separate state. He was the first demand of Pakistan. But he did not live to see the new state. He died in 1938. He was buried in Lahore. Every year Iqbal Day celebrated. To pay him tribute, over to Master of Ceremonies.
Thank you, Mr. Rawan, for delivering such a nice speech. Let's move on. And the next speaker of the education session will be Mr. Samulak. His topic of the speech is human rights. Let's welcome Mr. Samulak.
Mr. President, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. Today the topic is given to me is human rights. Sometimes rights are defined as privilege, but when in the context of human rights, it describes something more basic. The entitlement of fundamental rights that every individual has because of being a human being is called human rights. A human being is born with these rights which are present until his death. All human on this planet are entitled to these rights. The rights are effective for everyone irrespective of who they are, where they are from, or how they choose their life, how they choose to live their lives. These rights were developed to protect anyone who wanted to harm someone. These rights give people the freedom to live and express themselves as they want to. Everyone gets to be themselves because of these rights. Due to enormous loss of life, horror and abomination caused during World War II, the United Nations signed the Universal Declaration of Human Rights in the year 1948 on the 10th of December. To propose a common understanding for everyone's rights, even today, the world is being built on the base on freedom, justice and peace based on these rights. 10th of December celebrated as International Human Rights Day to mark the adoption of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. The Universal Declaration of Human Rights has promoted several human, civil, economic and social rights among its member states. There are two core human rights treatises including covenant and civil and political rights. These rights are to protect individuals from the power, rights to life and liberty, protection from torture, fair trial, and the freedom to express religion, peaceful assembly are included in these rights. Economic, social, and cultural rights covenant. The rights are namely the right to education, housing, and health. All available resources need to be utilized by the government to achieve them. Forced labor, enforced disappearances, and torture is the focus of other treatises. There are also treatises protecting the rights of women, children, refugees, minorities, disabled, and domestic workers. Thank you. Over to Master of Ceremonies.
Thank you so much, Mr. Samulak, for enlightening us on such an interesting subject, that is human rights. So, let's move on and introduce our third speaker, who is Mr. Javed Iqbal. He is ex-Air Force personnel and a brilliant lawyer. Give him a good round of applause, Mr. Javed Iqbal.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Today I have to explain the roles of our academy officers roles. how this academy will work and who will have, who has the responsibilities, which responsibility will hold which one. The first, out of them, the first one is the president. That I myself is the president, and this role can be shifted from me to somebody else. Every year we will have a new president. So what are the responsibilities of the president? The responsibilities of the president is to look after the entire program, to make sure that everything is going according to the book. So soon, inshallah, we will make a constitution and bylaws that how we will run this academy and what will be the laws to hold the meeting, where we can have some important, some special functions, etc., etc. So the next important post is the VP Education. That is the Vice President Education. So we have appointed Mr. Majid Javed, who is an aeronautical engineer working in Pakistan Airlines. He will be acting as VP Education. So what are the roles? What are the responsibilities of the VP Education? VP Education role is to conduct and to arrange this entire program. He need to contact every individual by telephone or by personal direct contact, and to and make sure that who is next speaker and which kind of speech he will deliver, and he will assist him in making and preparing speeches. And in this way, as I told you earlier, that we will have, inshallah, every Saturday after the first of every Saturday, I mean the first week in every Saturday, we will have the meeting. So he is the person who will carry out the survey that who can speak next time as a speaker, who can act as a joker, who can sing a national song, and how he will prepare all the program and will make sure that program is ready, and he will just inform to the president that this and this man will deliver speech, this and this man will create jokes, this and this man will present the song, whatever it is. So in this way, he is responsible for all the educational activities of this academy. So next is Vice President Membership. The Vice President Membership is Mohsen Javed, who is working as an officer in FBR, and he will be looking after the membership. What is the responsibility of VP membership? To increase the membership, to find the new members, suitable members who want to learn this public speaking, who want to become, who want to make sure that they are interested in public speaking and they can speak and they want to speak and they want to take their abilities out and present before the people. So he is the person who will take care about the membership, how to increase the membership. He is the responsible. Then we have the VP Public Relations. The VP Public Relations is Omar Javed. He is not available today, and his duty is to contact with the public. He is responsible for the public publicity, to promote this the publicity and this program into the public. And then we have the secretary. So who is the secretary? We have the secretary Asamul Haq. Asamul Haq is a young guy, but he is a very talented person. He will take care about all the activities going on within the meeting. When meeting starts, who delivered the lecture, who delivered the speech, who delivered the song. So he will write it down. All the activities till the meeting is over, the meeting is adjourned. So in next meeting, when we will ask, okay, the secretary, you supposed to come and deliver the minutes of the meeting, of the last meeting. So you have to say, okay, this meeting was started at this much time, the first speaker was this month, second this month, like this. The general evaluation was carried out by this one, master of ceremony was this one, table topic master was Mohsen Javed, and finally this meeting was adjourned at this time. So you are the responsible for this purpose. You will take care about the minutes of the meeting. Then we have the treasurer. Who is the treasurer? We have the treasurer also, and we will make sure that a suitable treasurer we will find, and he will take care about all the funds available within the academy, and he will make sure that he collects the dues from the members, and accordingly disburse of or spend wherever it is necessary with the permission of president. Then we have the sergeant at arms. You will astonish that sergeant at arms means it's a very important duty. This man is responsible to make all the arrangements of the meeting before the meeting starts. Then if something goes wrong, he is the person who takes care of the discipline. So he is Mr. Abdullah. Just raise up, Mr. Abdullah. You will see. Just get up. He is our sergeant at arms. So he will take care about all the arrangements of the meeting before the meeting starts. Thank you, Mr. Abdullah. Have a seat. Have a seat. So with this, my job is over. These are all the different roles of the officers of Sky English Speaking Academy. I hope they will take care, and this academy will flourish with passage of time. Thank you, Master of the Service. Over back to you.
Thank you, sir. Well, thank you, Mr. President, for describing the rules and regulations and roles and responsibilities of the Sky English Learning Institute. Let me now introduce the General Aviator who will evaluate the whole meeting conducted today, who is also Mr. Javed Iqbal. Good round of applause for Mr. Javed Iqbal.
Thank you very much, Master of the Ceremonies. Today we have shortage of people, so this duty is also conducted by me. Otherwise, we can deliver this. We can give this duty to another guy also. But as soon as we will have the more people, we will give the duties to the other guys also. But as today I am the general evaluator, the duty of general evaluator is to generally evaluate the standard and the spirit of the meeting. So generally I see that the people, they have come well in time in the meeting, they were well prepared, and the one thing which we are deficient, that is the number of guests. So today we have one guest, the suburb, and the other guest is sleeping. Other guest is, what is your name? Name? Talal. The next, our youngest guest is Talal. So we have two guests. We need to increase the number of guests as well. Our speakers, they were well prepared. It was the first time. So they have spoken by reading from the papers. But inshallah, next time, with the passage of time, you will see that everything will be without any paper. They will not use any paper. Then our song, national song, it was presented by Bilal. It was very beautifully presented. We need to increase a little volume. We need to increase a little volume so that everybody can understand well. So, Bilal, for you, we have the recommendation that you increase the volume and don't use the paper as well. Then for the table topic master, table topic master was also well prepared, and he also discussed and presented the theme, the purpose of the table topic session. What is the purpose of table topic session is that we enable the students, the individuals, to speak on their own leg without any preparation. They should speak. We should give any topic and they should speak without any preparation at their own. That is called impromptu speech. One is the prepared speech. That is the general speeches which you guys did, one for Allama Iqbal and one for human rights. These are the prepared speeches. But for table topic, we don't need any preparation. We give suddenly a topic and we let the guy to speak from his own brain and heart. So okay, then we have the timer report. We need the report from the timer. The timer of the today's meeting was Mohsin Javed. Can you please let us know what are the timing? So who took how many minutes of speaker, what and what not?
So, Samulak, Samulak timing was 30 seconds. And number 2, Mr. Arba, his timing was 1 minute 30 seconds. And number 3, Mr. Abdullah, his timing was 40 seconds.
Okay. So we need in table topic session we need at least one should speak at least 1 minute and 30 seconds. He should not speak less than 1 minute 30 seconds. The criteria is 2 minutes plus minus 30 seconds. That means from 1.5 minutes to 2.5 minutes. This is the criteria for table topic session. Okay, then we have the hour counter. Mr. Abdullah was the hour counter. Have you calculated how many guys make hour? Yes?
Mr. President, we do 5 times half.
Okay.
Mr. Topic, table topic, Mr. We do 5 times 2.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Samira, we do 5 times, 4 times half.
Good.
Mr. Arba, we do 2 times 2.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Abdullah. So, next is the grammarian. I myself was acting as a grammarian. As I was busy today, I didn't find any big mistake from the speakers, although there were certain small mistakes, but there was not a big mistake. You can improve more. Inshallah, the passage of time will take care of your grammar as well. So, the last but not least is the master of ceremonies, who was the captain of this ship, who have steered this ship very successfully, and he was Majid Javed. He very successfully steered, and he has brought the ship well in time on the port. So he was also well prepared, but we need him to first introduce the academy. What is the purpose? What is the goal? What is the objective of this academy in the beginning, and later he can start the other business. So this is what was my general evaluation. Hopefully next time you all will take care of your deficiencies. Thank you, Master of the Service.
Thank you so much, Mr. President, for focusing on our mistakes or what are our deficiencies. By fulfilling them, how can we improve? That was a very good evaluation for today's meeting. And let's move on to another session of today's meeting. That is the birthday ceremony of Bilal, Mohsin Bilal. Let us welcome Mr. Javed Iqbal again. He will take over from now on.
Okay, today we had the opportunity to celebrate the birthday of one of the members. He is Mr. Bilal Mohsin. Come on here, Mr. Bilal Mohsin. His date of birth is 23rd April 2016. That means now he is 7 years old. He is studying in 1C, is it? Okay, in Jinnah Foundation School, Vadai Colony, Pragi Crossing. So he is the guy whose celebration will be conducted right now. We'll let somebody come and help. Let us come and help to open this cake, and we need to light these candles. Somebody else should light up the candles. Okay, like this, okay. You can take this lighter if the match doesn't work. Okay, this is the time when everybody wants that his birthday should be celebrated, and he is the guy who is lucky enough that he got the opportunity in the first meeting of Sky English Speaking Academy, and we are very happy to see Mr. Bilal happy. Let's smile, man. Why you are not smiling? Smile, everybody should smile. Okay, one more candle. That's good. Okay, who will cut? Where is the knife? You can assist him to cut the cake.
Happy
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Now you can. इनको ऑफ कर. Okay. Okay, thank you very much. The meeting number 1 is adjourned till the next month. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming. The guests, everybody, thank you.